Welcome back to another episode of Project MX5, where today we're going to attempt to restore the paint on the two front guards. Previously I had polished up the passenger side just to see how it would come up. Instead of respraying the whole car, I used a single stage polish, as the paint on the NA MX5s is single stage. So today I've washed both guards, let them dry, put them on panel stands, and I'll give you a quick look of what we're working with. Alright, so this one here is the driver's side. It does appear to have been repaired before in the past. A few cracks. You can kind of see where it's been repainted in the past. And then over here is the one that I polished last time. Just gave it a quick once over. See how it would come up. And I noticed this morning, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. You can see there, it looks like it's been touched up once before. Possibly with a paintbrush by the look of it. So we'll see how we're gonna get it to come up today. I am going to clay bar both guards, so theoretically it should strip the polish off this one, and we'll see how this one's going to come out. Now the tools for today, obviously gloves, foam applicator pads, got a buffing cloth, just a generic microfiber towel, some Meguiar's M105 and 205 cutting and polishing compound. We've got Malcro, this is a one-step polish, some Auto Glim, just super resin polish, some sealant from Chemical Guys, fully slick from Bowden's, Australian brand obviously. And I've got the Chemical Guys waterless wash and wax, some clay lube, buffer, two buffing pads, some fresh clay, and an older piece that's ready to go again. So I'll catch back up with you once I've got everything ready to go.
I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. How do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so good. Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. We can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. What do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so good. Yeah. What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, how do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so cool.
You can see here the polish has come off when I've washed it, sort of starting to fade back to like how this guard is. So now I'm going to hit it with some Meguiar's M105, put a bit on the woolen pad, and then do a couple of passes over the guard. The watermarks are now gone. I mean, it's almost 30-year-old paint on this guard anyway. So that's probably about as good as we're going to get it without doing a full respray. Next up is this one.
Final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the light that sets me
So this is after the second pass. I've noticed that there's a dent there, there's a dent right here too. And I've also noticed, actually I might take it out into the sun, there is some crow's feet happening under here. There's a dodgy repair that's going on there. I most likely will end up replacing the guard, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to take both of these guards outside into the sunlight and we'll have a look at the end result. This was a really manky panel. By no means is it perfect, but it's a marked improvement on what it was beforehand. can't complain. A little bit of elbow grease, and it's like 10 times better than what it used to be. This is the passenger side guard. This was the better one out of the two. If this camera will focus. My opinion, they both came up okay. Okay, so now the final step is to put some sealant, top coat. So this one is Chemical Guys Extreme Top Coat Sealant, 3 times Canubra wax. So let's see what difference this one makes.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
Next one up is the driver's guard. Seal this one too, and then we're all done. Alright, so I'm going to change it up a little bit. On this one, I'm going to use Chemical Guys Butterwet Wax. It's still got Canubra wax, just not as highly concentrated amount as the Extreme Coat Seal. So we'll see how this one comes up.
You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
That concludes today's video of restoring 27-year-old paint. I've got to say, I'm actually quite impressed even with how this one came up, considering it was pretty shot. It's not the best. It looks like maybe a 5 to 10 foot finish, but hey, you got to work with what you got sometimes. Anyway guys, if you're still watching, thank you for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and I'll catch you in the next episode.